Hey, it's Drew. It's fantastic you got to the website and are viewing the video. But our business model is slightly different. There's no upsells, side sales, back sales, one-time offers. We don't treat people that way. There's two types of people in the world. There's the type with dreams and aspirations, and they're working hard to achieve them. And then there's the type watching life pass by, and they're destined to be poor. I believe most people have a desire deep in their soul. Might be covered some by life, but let's dust that desire off. Let's reignite it. Like when you were a child and you believed. With our system, based on skills, vitalized by people, brought to you hands-on, you can achieve. There's no promises, no pressure, no threats, no tactics. We're just a group of, I guess that is a promise. We're a group of people willing to help you achieve what's important to you. So with an open mind, please view the following 3 videos. Please keep our appointment. And you rock for just getting this far.
Hello, this is Robert Kiyosaki. I'm the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad and the founder of the Rich Dad Company. I'd like to give a word of endorsement for my friend John Seifert. John Seifert worked with our company, I think, over 5 years. And one of the principles of the Rich Dad Company, or the philosophies, is we like to grow entrepreneurs from within the company. And so John came to us as an employee, but through the Rich Dad system, evolved into a great business leader. So I'm very happy he's out on his own. You know, a lot of companies want you to stay there forever. The Rich Dad Company wants you to leave and go start your own business. So we're kind of Rich Dad's an incubator company for future entrepreneurs. And so John will be doing a seminar in Rochester, New York. So for those of you in the Rochester area, please go and check it out, look at it, find out whether or not the network marketing business is for you. I also wrote this book here called The Business School for people who like helping people. So let me tell you why I endorse network marketing, or why I call it the power of it. The reason for it is, as an entrepreneur, this word here, network marketing, is the key to making a lot of money, to being successful. It's only those people who have an employee mentality, working for a paycheck, or like a specialist or a small business guy who just wants it for themselves. They don't understand the power of network marketing. Now let me give you, this is not just for the network marketing industry. You know, when you talk about television stations, they talk about a television network. That's how big people think. They think in terms of networks. When you talk about radio, they talk about a radio network. And the same thing, my friend owns a series of gas stations. He calls it a network of gas stations. So the rich use the term network a lot. And I know one of the reasons when I started to endorse network marketing is because in many circles it has a negative connotation. And that's because a lot of times people who shouldn't be in the business join the business, or also people abuse the business. But the reason I endorse network marketing is for people who really want to get out of the rat race and really want to get on with, you know, building a business by helping other people build their businesses. So that's why I endorse network marketing. The other reason I endorse it is because network marketing will give you the sales skills or the communication skills or the self-esteem and the emotional courage to go and knock on doors and talk to other people. If you don't have that courage, or you're more afraid of what somebody else thinks of you, you'll probably never be successful at network marketing, but you'll probably never be successful in business anyway. So I love network marketing because network marketing will take an average person like me or John and actually work with you and build you up so you have the personal courage to take the no's, to take the rejection, to not really care what, I mean, you do care, but what other people think of you. You see, the reason people are not successful is they want to follow the herd and do what everybody else does. And 90% of the people on this earth when it comes to money are financial losers. So if you're going to become successful, you cannot care what the thundering herd does. You've really got to break away. My rich dad called it the 90-10 rule. That meant 10% of the people make 90% of the money, and 90% of the people make 10% of the money. So the beauty of network marketing, there's no guarantees, but it gives you the opportunity to be in that 10%. And the way you get in that 10% is to find that person inside of you who cares more of what you think about yourself than you care what other people think of you. So the beauty of network marketing is it gives people the courage, the sales skills, the communication skills to be a leader. And that's what it takes to be successful in the world, is to be a leader. So my friend John Seifert is a great leader. He's been a great worker for us. But it came time for him, and he knew it. It was time for him to spread his wings and go and teach and find the leader inside of him. And that's why, for those of you in the Rochester area, please go listen to what this great man, John Seifert, has to say and find out a little bit more about network marketing and why rich people love network marketing, but poor and incompetent people don't like it. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Sandy Botkin, CPA, attorney, and former trainer of IRS attorneys nationwide. And if you let me, I'm going to change your life. How was your raise? You're probably saying, what raise? How about job security? Do you feel secure at your job? Because I can tell you that 99% of the population doesn't. You heard about this new health care reform? You think that's going to create jobs? What it's going to do is encourage that sucking sound to India and China and Mexico. Let me give you some sobering statistics. There's a day called Taxpayer Freedom Day, which is the day that the average person has to work to pay off their federal, state, and Social Security and Medicare taxes. You know what day that is? I had some people at one of my seminars said December 28th. It seems that way. It's actually April 19th. That means that the average person has to work basically 30% of their income goes to pay taxes. Now, you could be more, too, depending on the state, depending on your income. In addition, it has been estimated that 30 to 40% of most people's incomes go out to pay debt in some form or committed money. And that includes mortgage debt or rent, because rent's committed, car loans, education loans, and consumer debt. If you add those two things up, the average person is paying a minimum of 58 to 70% of their gross income in taxes and debt. No wonder we can't get ahead. No wonder we can't save money. How would you like to be able to save for retirement, become a multimillionaire, get out of debt in less than 12 years, and cut your expenses the same way? Would you like that? All at the same time. Well, let me give you a secret. In fact, they're going to get two secrets. Number one, 72% of all multimillionaires in this country made it in business. 25% made it as employees, and the rest made it in other ways. So if you have a business, you've got 3 times the chance of getting rich than working as an employee. The question is, what kind of businesses succeed? And the most common type that work the best are home-based business. And there's essentially several kinds of those, but the two major ones are franchises and network marketing, which is a kind of franchise for opportunity at a home-based business. The benefits of being in business are enormous. For example, you get tremendous time freedom. You work at home, you're at home, you get to see your family. No glass ceilings, which means you don't get any discrimination. No inventory, at least with a network marketing business. No overhead, at least with a network marketing business. No employees in a network marketing business, unlike that of a franchise. With both, you get unlimited income potential. And proven marketing on both. Both show you exactly what you need to do to market your business. But you also get, with any business, whether it's home-based or otherwise, great tax benefits. And the benefits are enormous. In fact, what's interesting, and I'm not saying you should start a business just to have losses, but if your business generates a loss and you're self-employed, and you operate that business correctly like a business, that loss can be used against any form of income you have. Interest, dividends, wages, rents, pensions, anything. So let's take an example. Let's say you make $50,000 a year in salary, or your spouse makes $50,000, and your home-based business generates a $5,000 loss. You only pay taxes on $45,000, the net. Let's say that loss exceeds your whole income for the year. Let's say you're a single individual and it exceeds your whole income. You can carry back all business losses 2 years and actually get a refund from the federal and state government for the last 2 years of taxes that you pay. You actually get a check. or you can carry forward all business losses up to 20 years and offset the next 20 years of earnings. So you never lose a properly documented business deduction. And that is why most very wealthy individuals, most millionaires have said, if you want to be a multimillionaire, you got to get your taxes down to the legal minimum. And there's essentially three reasons for that. Number one, it's easy and it's effective. And it's effective, let me give you a good example of that. If I offered you $10,000 a year in tax savings each year for the rest of your life, or a $17,000 raise, which would you take? If you said the $17,000, you'd be wrong. Because you've got to pay federal tax, state, Social Security, and Medicare on that 17, you'll be left with less than 10. So the taxes are better than getting it almost 2 to 1 in terms of income. But also, it is an incredible residual opportunity with taxes. In fact, it is one of the best residuals around. Because if you save money in taxes, it's good this year, it's good next year, it's good the year after. It's like a guaranteed benefit every single year. And that's one of the benefits of network marketing. You get residual income on other people's efforts, which is a tremendous benefit. And you save money in taxes, which is like having a double residual. I promise you, if you get yourself a good home-based business, you will diversify your life, diversify your income in case you get laid off. You will also have a good possibility of being a multimillionaire and substantially reduce your taxes. For more information, if you do anything, take action now, because tomorrow never comes.
Hi, my name is Chris Kent, founding partner of Numis Network. I want to commend you for taking the time to watch this video. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you a few secrets that the wealthy people know that you may not know. You see, we're at a convergence of historic timing and opportunity. We're literally at the beginning of a modern-day gold rush. But before I tell you about this historic timing and opportunity, let me show you how we got here. Mankind has always been fascinated by gold and silver. For example, in 1849, we had the California Gold Rush. That launched the western expansion of the United States. But did you know that in 1933, the U.S. government made it illegal to own gold? That's right, U.S. citizens were not allowed to own a significant amount of gold bullion after 1933. However, the U.S. dollar was still backed by gold and silver. And up until 1964, our paper dollars were actually called silver certificates and could be redeemed for actual silver. But it's not that way anymore. The paper dollars we use today are called Federal Reserve notes. Well, in 1971, in a move that changed the world forever, President Nixon took the U.S. and the world off the gold standard. At that time, the United States was the world's largest creditor nation, and now, just 40 years later, the United States has become the world's largest debtor nation. Well, in 1974, President Ford repealed the Gold Reserve Act, allowing U.S. citizens to own gold again. And then, in 1986, President Ronald Reagan passed the Liberty Coin Act, and the U.S. began minting gold and silver coins again. President Reagan actually wanted U.S. citizens to own gold and silver. Well, now fast forward to 2008, the beginning of the global financial meltdown that has now become a worldwide economic crisis. It was as a result of this crisis that my partners and I launched Numis Network in 2009. Now, I'd like to give you a little background on who we are. First of all, my partner Jake Kevorkian has over 20 years of experience in the direct sales industry and was the #1 income earner for a company called Voxa International. He then went on to become the company's president and owner. My partner Ian Cordell and I each have over 20 years experience in the direct sales industry, and for the past 10 years we have owned IDSTC, which is one of the leading software development companies in the direct sales industry. Now with Numis Network, we are capitalizing on 3 major trends in the marketplace. The first is that today more people than ever are looking for better ways to make more money. The second major trend we're capitalizing on is social and professional networking, which is now part of everyday life for just about everyone. And the third major trend we're capitalizing on is the demand for silver and gold. It's exploding, and it's being talked about now more than ever before. Why do you see these precious metals in the news more than ever before? Well, there are several reasons, but one of the main reasons is the purchasing power of silver and gold compared to the US dollar. Let me give you an example. Back in 1966, you could have purchased a brand new Mustang for 2,500 silver dollars or 2,500 paper dollars. Now, let's fast forward to today in 2011. Your 2,500 paper dollars would only make a small down payment on a new Mustang. But if you had 2,500 silver dollars today, they would be worth more than $100,000. You would be able to purchase not one, but 3 brand new Mustangs and have money left over. Doesn't it just make sense to collect silver rather than paper? That's what we do at Numis Network. We simply transfer paper money into a lasting asset. Now let's take a look at one of those assets. Remember the 1986 American Silver Eagle coin? The silver content of that coin today would be worth about $40. But at Numis Network, we don't collect just regular coins. What we collect are graded, certified silver and gold coins. For example, today that same 25-year-old coin, graded and certified perfect, would be worth about $700. So my question to you is, which of these kinds of coins would you rather collect? The regular coins or the ones that are certified and graded perfect? Now, there's lots of reasons why people like our coins. First of all, as we've already learned, they're an asset with lasting value. They also provide security in these uncertain times. People also like our coins because they have numismatic value. That's the value that is above and beyond the precious metal content. Numismatic value is based on demand, rarity, and most importantly, the condition of a coin. Another reason people like our coins is for the art, the history, and the education. We even have silver coins that have been admired and collected for over 2,000 years. Most people enjoy collecting. Did you know that about 70% of people already collect coins? Like a lot of people, you might have saved a wheat penny, state quarters, or maybe kept some coins from other countries. Our coins make the perfect gifts. People love receiving coins to celebrate important events in their lives like graduations, births, and weddings. And when it's packaged with one of our unique forever crystals, it makes a memorable gift that people will treasure forever. Our coins can also create a lasting legacy, and it's a great activity to share with the entire family. These are some of the reasons why people like our coins. But there's one big reason why everyone loves our coins. You can make money with them. Here's how it works. You introduce people to a simple concept, transferring paper money into lasting assets through our exclusive Fast Track Collector's Kit and our Silver Coin of the Month Club. The Silver Coin of the Month Club features coins from around the world. We have coins from the United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, Australia, China, Mexico, and Austria. These are coins that have been produced by the leading government mints. And our coins aren't ordinary silver bullion. They are perfectly graded museum-quality collectible assets. And their value is based on the precious metal content plus the numismatic value. All of our coins come with the highest possible grade, which is Mint State 70 or MS70. It's like a diamond. The higher the grade, the more it's worth. At this point, there's only one question most people have. You may be wondering, how much are these coins going to be worth in 5 years? Well, here's some great news. Our Silver Coin of the Month Club has an unprecedented 5-year buyback guarantee that allows you to sell your coins back to us for 100% of the purchase price you paid. So let me ask you, what could be better than a 100% buyback guarantee? Well, what if you could get your coins absolutely free? With Numis Network's Refer 3 Get Yours Free, you simply refer 3 people to the Silver Coin of the Month Club and you get your coin free each month. This is one of the best and most unique offers in the network marketing industry. So what is network marketing? Well, the best-selling financial author Robert Kiyosaki calls network marketing the business of the 21st century. If you look at our industry, you'll see that over 63 million people worldwide are involved in professional networking. And here are just some of the reasons why people are starting network marketing businesses every day. First of all, startup costs are low. You can start part-time and work a flexible schedule. You can work from anywhere, and your tax savings can be significant. And there's huge upside profit potential. So, how do you profit with Numis Network? With our powerful compensation plan, you can make immediate income like retail commissions and special bonuses from $100 all the way up to $50,000. And then there's residual income. Imagine earning money over and over again for work you did just once. Residual commissions range from 10% up to 40%. We also have fantastic lifestyle rewards that include our 6-star BMW car program and luxury vacations and cruises around the world. With the Numis compensation plan, you can earn a few $100s a month, you can earn a few $1,000s a month, or you can earn hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. You know, in his book, The Business of the 21st Century, Robert Kiyosaki says that the richest people in the world look for and build networks. Everyone else looks for work. So how do you get started building your network today? Become an executive and purchase the Fast Track Collector's Kit. With this kit, you'll get your first MS-70 Silver Eagle, your graded coin attaché case, and the educational Coins Are Cool DVD set. You'll also receive your own customized Forever Crystal and valuable coin grading certificate from Annex to get any coins you may already have graded and certified for free. In addition, you'll also be getting the Numis Success System, which includes the websites to run and manage your business. NumisNetwork.com, ShopNumis.com, your own online retail store, and Numis One, your online marketing system. With Numis Network, you can afford to own your own business and you can get started right away. Now, we've shared with you many of the reasons why people are joining Numis Network today, but let me tell you the real reasons why people are seeking financial freedom. It's because they're stressed out by the rat race. They're going to jobs they don't like, and they're neglecting their health and their families. Our goal is to help millions of people live wealthier, happier lives. And let me share with you some of the real people in Numis Network who are living their dreams right now. As you can see, we're already changing the lives of thousands of people, and you can join them. Thank you again for taking the time to watch this video. Get back with the person who asked you to watch this presentation and get started today.